of these teams both great on the glass.
Well, they define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough physical battle.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Conley. Passes to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Capella high post. Young drives in. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Capella with a screen on Conley from 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Young with the steal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the middle, deflects the pass. Capella off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Conley into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Conley scanning the floor. He takes it in. Here's Gobert. Trae Young grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Bogdanovich gets to Capella. To the paint. Here's Herter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Utah leading. The drive by Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Young with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Collins. Young outside. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Capella. Off on the layup. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Conley. Will it go? Rejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bogdanovich finds Young to the inside. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 6 points for Clint Capella. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks ahead.
Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Capella dishes to Collins. Young looking it over. Here's Herter. That shot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, at 6 foot 8 inches, Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins, and he gets the bucket. Collins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Conley with a wide open look, knocks down the 3 ball. Conley's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Young outside. O'Neal with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. Mitchell wide open. Kept alive.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bounce pass Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Young. Mitchell outside. Out to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
For those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Inside, Herter kicks it out to Collins. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley into the lane. Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Young outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Driving inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Young in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Young finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Conley into the lane. The pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Back to Gobert. Off with the layup. Bogdanovich looking around. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Clint Capella has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Gallinari is out there with Jang, and it's Williams at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. There's the triple. A shot by Reddish, no good. Utah trailing here. And they double up Gay. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Whiteside.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Zhang.
There's Gallinari with the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Lou Williams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Hurt to the inside. Here's Jang. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oni. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the paint and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, Clarkson with young legs, bringing the energy. How about that finish?
Passes it to Jang. Back to Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. Oni passes to Clarkson. No good on the triple. The Hawks trail by 5. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Now, Gabe. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And Whiteside steps it home.
Gotta be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots.
Jang with a screen on Gabe. Molinari finds Jang. Over in the corner, Reddish. Traps in the tray.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
1:15 left to play in the third. From deep, Ingles. That shot off, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. So the wing on the left launches it. The shot by Reddish, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Oni. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. Molinari against Gay. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Williams. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Kevin Herter.
You too.
Team second.
And stolen by Whiteside. Molinari with the steal. Here's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Utah with a 10-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz leading by 10. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Here he goes. Count that one. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Reddish's shot is good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Conley for 3. Mitchell rebounded by the Hawks. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Bogdanovich goes in. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Mitchell. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Led by as many as 14 points. He kicks it to O'Neal. Now the pass to Mitchell. The dish to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. For the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Young from deep three-point range. Atlanta again missing. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Conley with it, lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
O'Neal with the rebound. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here is Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final.
introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now Atlanta starting 5. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here's Young. With the drive, here's Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Young against Lowry. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Reddish. Here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. For 3, Lowry. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Adebayo up top. Outside Tucker. For 3, Oladipo. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. And here's Butler outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Tucker. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Back to Reddish. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Lowry finds Adebayo and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry into the lane, and it's good. 2 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're pushing it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. He launches a 3. Up again. Collins with the rebound. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Left side Butler. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Tucker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The kick out to Young. Here's Reddish. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat answer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Lowry outside, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter, and it's hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Wright, the pass to Capella, and stolen by Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in.
Trey Young.
Lowry against Young. Lowry right side. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Oladipo outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Reddish gets it to go. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen by Capella. Reddish on the wing. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Lowry outside.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Third team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's Reddish. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted.
And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's Lowry with a drive. Over to the left wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And Oladipo no good on that one. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. A minute and a half left in the first half. Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Oladipo. Clock at 4. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Hawks, Cam.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
Now here's Lowry. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Young. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Reddish. Out to the wing. Inside. Capella. Pass to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. And a slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tucker with the ball. And here's Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. And no good. Lowry finds Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! And we're through the first half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Miami trailing. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. And it's Williams in at the point. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami calls timeout.
Calls timeout. All right, look who's coming on to the
A line change here for Miami.
Out for the Miami Heat. Dancer! Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancer.
Hero outside. From downtown. Another shot. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Pass to Jang. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Hero. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. Williams on the wing. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
Here's Vincent. Williams defending. Morris, a screen on Williams. To the middle. Morris can't hit.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Here's Hero following the score by Atlanta. Dedmon, no good. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Herder. And the Hawks with another 3.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Here's Dedmon. To end the run. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Williams from long range. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Hero for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gallinari for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Down low. Morris. Soft touch off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Outside Herder. To the paint. Here's Jang. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Vincent. Williams defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Now at the line, Gabe Vincent.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The Hawks leading. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Strus grabs the miss. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside, it's tipped. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Jang. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
That's a beautiful break and an excellent defensive play by Kevin Herder to kick it off.
Here's Vincent. Williams defending. And Williams over to help. Pass to Morris. Here's Vincent from outside the arc. That shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And here's Hunter for 3.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Strus. It's stolen by Hunter. On the break. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
In attack mode pretty much every game we see him. This time, Williams getting it done in transition.
Gallinari for 3. Herder can't hit. Here's Strus. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action. Up 10. Their key to With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Substitutions for your Heat.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the middle. Here's Oladipo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
That's the kind of muscle Butler has. Even when he gets hit on a drive, he finishes strong.
Launches it. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Inside. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Capella hits them both. Here's Lowry. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
PJ.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Capella. Hounded by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oladipo with the ball. And it's blocked by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Now Young. Fires from deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young.
Assisted by.
Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Reddish. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen by Collins. Outside Young, down low. Here's Reddish. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The advantage of Cam Reddish's versatility. Whatever role you need from him, he can provide. Tonight, they needed him to score.
Outside for Butler. Left side Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Capella with the defensive effort. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
And here's Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
To the inside. Butler's shot is good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. Now Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Tucker. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Shots good by Mitchell.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Now here's Lowry, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. Over Lowry. Mitchell finds Conley. Bogdanovich wide open. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. Another shot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. On offense, here are the Heat.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
First team foul.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And that one's good, Mitchell. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler attacking. Lowry for 3. Butler against O'Neal. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Stolen by Tucker.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And here's Conley. Going inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Good on both. Here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Oladipo misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Gobert. The pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Gobert in the corner. Butler with the steal. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. And he makes good on the layup.
Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Now, here's Oladipo. And Lowry has it in the corner. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Jazz?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three-pointer, no good. Miami trailing. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Tucker can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Conley gets to O'Neal. Butler with the steal. Left side Lowry. No good on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
And it's Conley penetrating. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Driving the lane, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. Over to the left wing. Lowry finds Oladipo. The 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. Jazz trail by 6. Pass to O'Neal. To end the drought. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the wing right side. Stolen by Michael Conley. O'Neal with it. Butler covering. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Lowry's shot is good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler kicks to Oladipo. He dishes it to Tucker. Misses the 3. Mitchell wide open. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And Mitchell is a flat-out scorer of the basketball. He loves doing it in a variety of ways.
Outside Lowry. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
22.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center. Inside. Pass to Vincent. Drives to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Out to Morris. Dedmon a screen. Morris into the lane. And Morris throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That's good by Mitchell.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now Hero still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks to Dedmon. Hero passes to Dedmon. Stolen by Michael Conley. He feeds it to Mitchell. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Outside Conley. And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Morris. They double him with Mitchell. Here's Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. Jazz leading by 3. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Hero.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Edmund passes to Strus. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And defensively, Conley relies on his instincts and quick hand. Great play to get them in transition.
Now, Hero, not a lot of room. Takes it inside for Mitchell. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. And Utah again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. To the left side wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. Sinks the triple. O'Neal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
To the inside. Dedmon. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And that one goes long.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick.
All right, lookers coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
There's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Vincent. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Here's Vincent. Morris passes to Strus. That 3 off the mark. The wide open look here for Ingles. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Ingles covering. Strus's shot is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson for 3. Whiteside inside. Adebayo on him. Whiteside, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oladipo for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Whiteside sends it back.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Gay kicks to Ingles. From outside the arc, the Jazz with another miss. The Heat trail by 8. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Clarkson against Oladipo. Gay with no one around. The Jazz again can't hit it. Heat have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Tucker, the pass to Oladipo. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And it's Utah the other way. There's the drive. Here's Gay. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gay's got his first 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, Whiteside in position. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Utah leading by 10. Here's Ingles. And he finishes nicely on the way.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Lowry passes to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Clarkson outside. And here's Ingles outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Lowry. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. And stolen by Gay. Here's Oni. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oni's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Jazz.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Now here's Mitchell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Conley. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Gobert with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Outside Bogdanovich. That one drops for him.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Young. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Uses the glass on the layup.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Young from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Young. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Outside Conley. Puts the move on. Hey, rejected by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. Young with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Reddish. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Reddish. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Conley drops in the 3. Conley's got 5 now.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Young. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. Here's Mitchell. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Conley on the attack. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Young against Conley. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Capella, screen on Conley. Down low. Stolen by Conley. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert inside. He's against Capella. Conley passes to Gobert. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Young inside. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat.
The previous play is under the
Plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Up top, Capella. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Young on the attack. Count that one.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now Conley. 7 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
The Hawks trailing. Now Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
Pass to Reddish. Capella with it.
Blocking foul called on Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah on D. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Conley. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Young from long range. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. And that one's good for Conley. 9 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Capella screen on Conley. Young against Conley. Collins inside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. And now an 8-point Jazz lead. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
Conley against Young. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Young, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Collins finds Capella. Collins with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Reddish misses. The Jazz have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And he makes it. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And he drops the first. A line change here for Utah.
At the line for the Hawks.
And both free throws good for Young.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Ingles. Gay against Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Here's Whiteside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 13.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And so it's Utah. Allie, as always, thanks.
60.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Hassan Whiteside. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in a point guard. That's the group for Utah right now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Herter penetrating. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Now here's Ingles. Pass to Oni. 6 to shoot. Whiteside down low. He's against Jang. Whiteside can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Hunter. Defended by Gay. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Clarkson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Now, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Herter. No good from outside. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gay outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Gay. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jang. Back to Gallinari. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Guys, you love that this guy is becoming more and more of an offensive threat. Jang draws the foul there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Clarkson outside. Williams against Ingles. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ingles got his first points of the night.
Now this is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
Here's Jang. The rebound by the Jazz.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside, Williams. Misses a 3. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Ingles passes to Whiteside. Into the lane. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Hunter finds Williams. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Gallinari. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Oni. And it's Utah scoring again.
Their ball movement on this run run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To stop the run, gets the 3 ball to go. Herder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Whiteside down low. He's against Jang. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Right side, Williams. Jang in the post. Defended by Whiteside. Goes back up. The kick to Hunter. The 3. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson with the ball. And so it's Utah with plenty of breathing room. 23.
Your chance dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Conley passes to Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
On target from range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Conley against Young. Conley passes to Mitchell. And here's Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Here's Reddish. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Conley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Young. Here's Reddish, and he dunks it down.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Conley against Young. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Takes the 3. And another miss by Utah.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And stolen by Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. From deep. Bogdanovich, no good. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Mike Conley.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Conley passes to Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Young, here we go. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Now here's Mitchell. Utah easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Up top, Capella. He's guarded by Adebayo. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Young. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Lowry drives in, spins. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Tucker dishes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Young from outside. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young outside. Over Butler. No good. Shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Reddish the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running the 10-footer. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Young from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Tries from 10. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
The drive by Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Tucker. Carries it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Young against Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Young from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Lowry, and Capella sends it back. Reddish the pass to Young. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. A shot by Reddish, no good. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Adebayo finds Lowry, and Capella sends it back. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the 4 for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small 4.
That's the second person.
We're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lowry from outside. Outside Butler. It's Oladipo on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Oladipo right side. Puts up a 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Atlanta leading by 3. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for 3.
And it's like a switch flip between quarters. He's gone from a terrific first to a scoreless second.
Butler with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins, that ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Collins has got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. Pass to Tucker. Over Collins. It's stolen by Reddish. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Young finds Collins. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Passes it to Lowry. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Capella kicks to Reddish. Here's Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He has 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Adebayo sends it back.
with a strong sense of timing and awareness. Bam, sent that shot away.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Young dishes to Capella. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Oh, good on the three. Butler deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. And Oladipo, here we go.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. With the drive. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Lowry. Launches a three. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Hawks working the ball around. Goes up from the top of the key. Back to Young. Over Oladipo. Another miss by Young.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one.
20.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Atlanta leading by 3. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. In Tyler Herro's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Morris drops them both. The Hawks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And Williams, here we go. Can't connect from short range. Miami trailing. Herro with it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is what separates Tyler Herro from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
And he drives in. Williams passes to Jang. Here's Hurt. Offline with his 3. Here's Herro. And he dunks it down.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Herro is someone who drives well inside.
Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range. Herter's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance shot. Vincent misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Hunter kicks to Zhang. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely, and Zhang gets it to go.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
From deep. That one doesn't go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For three, Hunter. Out to Gallinari. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Although Gallinari is used more to stretch the floor, he has the size and skill to do damage from mid-range.
Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hunter, the pass to Herter. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. And nothing is falling for him right now. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Jang dishes to Gallinari. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Heat. 1:30 left in the third quarter. And a missed layup. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here's Hunter. Jang with a clean look. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here is Hero. For 3. Here's Vincent. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Herter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Here's to Dedmon. And thrown by Jang. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
The Heat trail by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hero on the wing to the middle. Here's Dedmon. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Jang.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And stolen by Dedmon. Miami again turning it over. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And the Hawks with possession here. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Williams against Lowry. Here he goes. And the rejection by Jang. Here's Herter. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Here's Herter after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep, Lowry. And Oladipo pulls it down.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Herter. He kicks it to Jang. Stolen by Tucker. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 8. Now Oladipo. Butler on the wing. And Tucker has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Butler, no good. Atlanta leading by 8. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Tucker. And the rejection by Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Butler with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Adebayo on the follow.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Collins, a screen on Lowry. Young from outside. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes to Tucker. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Capella with it. Lowry picks him up. And here's Young from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. From past the arc. The rebound by Young. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Collins from outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. So it's Atlanta again turning it over.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Atlanta.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Trae Young.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, here is Young. From deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Now, here is Young. So the Hawks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
center tonight, Bears watching. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Jazz.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Here's Conley. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And so it's Utah with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's the drive. And another miss by Utah. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Picked by Bogdanovic to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside. O'Neal misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And here's Lowry from the arc. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Conley goes in. Pass to Gobert. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tucker. Utah with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to O'Neal. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
From deep, Conley. Gobert inside. Counted by Adebayo. And it's Bogdanovic.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Driving inside. Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
That's tipped. Butler with a steal. Back to Oladipo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. It's deflected, and they get it back. Bogdanovic, they get it back. They shoot again. Adebayo grabs the board.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Conley on the attack, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Butler, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovic has gotten his second bucket.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And we'll get the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right, look who's
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Mitchell, good.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Utah trailing here. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Adebayo. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. And here's Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got 6 points.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That 3's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's blocked by Gobert. Tries again. Outside Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Cans it with nobody near him. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night. Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty. Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
The shot by Conley, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, Oladipo. Adebayo finds Lowry. Tucker up top. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Conley goes in. On the wing, Mitchell. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's the drive, and Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lowry into the lane, out to Oladipo. Adebayo against Gobert. Poke loose. Mitchell with the ball. He's against Tucker. Rebounded by Butler. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Conley with the ball. 5 to shoot. Over Butler. That one a little long. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. And here they come. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
For 3, Lowry. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half.
Miami Heat.
Thanks, Allie.
The Jazz, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point. Utah leading. Clarkson outside, and it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hero against Clarkson. This one for 3. Hero, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Pass to Oni. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Tries the 9-footer. Not going to go that time. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Clarkson outside, back to Gay. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Gay's got his first basket.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. They're talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Ingles with the drive. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Ingles. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Vincent. Fires the 3. The Heat rebound. Dedmon kicks it to Hero. The 3 ball. The rebound by Ingles.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Clarkson attacking. And here's Gay. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Yeah, Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Whiteside against Hero. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Whiteside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Here's the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Ingles. Over to the wing. Now here's Gay. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Gay's got 8 points in the quarter. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Vincent looking for his first basket still in this one.
He was very reliable keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Morris outside. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Utah ball. Jazz substitution.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler passes to Oladipo. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 8 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive. And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Outside Conley. Off target with the three. Miami trailing. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Three-pointer. And Lowry is good for three.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Outside for Mitchell. Shoots from the block. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
It's Adebayo, high post. Right side, Tucker. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic. Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Outside Conley. The three from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. 5 to shoot. Now Butler fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Mitchell against Oladipo from behind the arc. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's Lowry with a drive. Pass to Tucker. They get it back. Second chance effort. Adebayo, that's good.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
He takes it in. Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Gobert passes to Mitchell. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lowry, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
For 3, Oladipo. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Miami the other way. And stolen by Gobert. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 9. Conley with the ball. 35 seconds left in the game. Can't get it to drop.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
The drive by Butler. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Mitchell. And so it's Utah with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be